Hello, welcome to Bradley's Maths. This is the second video supporting worksheet number 1.2, squares and cubes in the number section of my website, www.bradleysmaths.co.uk. We'll jump straight into it and notice the line in purple near the top there. Pause the video on each page and try the questions yourself. So I encourage you now to pause the video, and when you come back, I will have the numbers ready for you. Okay, so I'm guessing you're back by now. So let's just get on with it, shall we? Write down all the numbers from this list: 1, 9, 27, 64, 125, 169, 196, and 1000, which are square numbers. 1 is a square number. 9 is a square number. 27 is not. 64 is a square number. 125 is not. 169 is a square number. 196 is a square number, and 1000 is not a square number. Write down the principal square root of your answers to part A. So the square root of 1 is 1. The square root of 9, the principal square root of 9 is 3. The principal square root of 64 is 8. The principal square root of 169 is 13, and the principal square root of 196 is 14. There we go. Write down all the cube numbers in the list and write down their cube roots. Okay, 1 is a cube number, and the cube root of 1 is 1. 27 is a cube number, and the cube root of 27 is 3. 64 is a cube number, and the cube root of 64 is 4. 125 is a cube. Missed the cube out there. 125 is a cube number, and the cube root of 125 is 5. And 1000 is a cube number. It's a cube number, and the cube root of 1000 is 10. Can I just point out, if we have, let's say, the cube root of 64 equals 8. This, I'm sorry, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. It equals 4. Oops, wrong thing. I've just highlighted it and I meant to erase it. Equals 4. The cube root of 64 equals 4. This is not the cube root of 64. This is 3 times the square root of 64. The square root of 64 is 8, and 3 times 64 is 24. These are not the same. I have had at least one student in my 30 years of teaching who would not write cube root like this. It was a girl, and she wanted to write it like that. And she lost marks in exams because because of it. So please don't throw your marks away in your exams. If you mean cube root 64, the 3 goes inside this tick part, not outside of it. Okay, let's move on. Write down the value of 13 squared. You're expected to know these without using a calculator. 169. The square root of 4, we are talking the principal square root of 4, which is 2. Negative 5 cubed is negative 5 times negative 5 times negative 5, which equals negative 125. The cube root of 1000 is 10. Negative 7 squared. The squared term in this one applies only to the 7. It does not apply to the negative sign. So this is negative 7 squared is 49. It is negative 49. F, negative 7 all squared. This time the negative sign is squared, and when we multiply negative by negative, we get positive. 7 times 7 is 49. Please don't get mixed up with these. The cube root of negative 64, well, the cube root of 64 we know is 4. The cube root of negative 64, therefore, is negative 4. And the square root of 225 is 15. Okay, let's move on. 7 squared plus 5 squared. This is 49 plus 25, which equals 74. Root 400. Now this root 400 is beyond the limit that you're supposed to go to, but you should learn root 400. It's such a useful number to know. Root 400 is 20 minus root 100 is 10 equals 10. 8 squared plus 6 squared. The square root of 8 squared plus 6 squared is the square root of 8 squared is 64 plus 6 squared is 36, which equals the square root of 10, which equals 10. And the cube root of 7 times the square root of 9, the cube root of 27 equals 3 times the square root of 9 equals 3, and 3 times 3 equals 9. Okay, let's move on. Find 2 consecutive square numbers whose difference is 3 squared. There are algebraic ways of doing this, but I'm not going to do them. I'm just going to do a straightforward, simple list. 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 4, and the difference is 3. 3 squared is 9, and the difference between 9 and 4 is 5. 4 squared is 16, and the difference between 16 and 9 is 7. 5 squared is 25, and the difference between 25 and 16 is 9. 3 squared equals 9, so our 2 consecutive square numbers are 4 squared and 5 squared, so the the two numbers are 16 and 25. That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I hope the video was useful for you. Please like and subscribe and visit my website www.bradleysmaths.co.uk for more of my worksheets. Bye!